Did you just sniff the computer?
It's new.
So before we start, I just want to get this out of the way. Nintendo sucks, and I called it. There we go.
Well, thank you for watching.
We could have just ended it right
Yeah,
there.
wait to get across 8 minutes of discussion in one phrase.
Well, so why don't you explain to us why Nintendo?
So the reason why Nintendo sucks
Give
is
us the
because
long version, Luis.
the long version is that the Legend of Zelda has been delayed until 2017.
I
You
never
didn't
saw this
see that coming.
No, I didn't, that's for sure.
So yeah, apparently the game that was set to be released in 2015 has been delayed again.
I laughed,
it
I
was-
laughed at the original date.
Originally, it was slated to release 2016.
15.
2016 it was delayed for 2016, and then they re-delayed it again for 2017.
Yeah.
So it's been re-delayed.
Yes.
So, coming from a game developer's perspective, because I can get your perspective on this actually.
Sure.
What are the negative impacts you get from delaying a game twice?
People have done it before. I don't think it. And just people get even more frustrated with the fact that they have to wait longer for the game that they want. You know, from a developer standpoint, we don't give a crap. It just means we have more time to make the game, right?
But then why doesn't every developer just delay their games and make it better?
Most of the time they do.
Most of the time, they don't have the budget to.
So there's a budget. There's a budget.
Oh my god, of
implementation by
course.
delaying.
Keep
Okay.
in mind, right, for everything that you need to do, it's going to cost you a certain amount to do it, because you calculate that cost in hours. So if I say, oh, making this character is going to cost me this much per hour because I need to hire a character modeler, okay, and and it's going to take this many hours to make the character, then I know that a character is going to cost this much money, okay? And then that's basically the way that we split costs across the entire game. So you can come up with an accumulated basic budget, and then the producer goes, okay, we need this much money. And then the company's like, okay, here's this much money for the project. And then goes, okay, well, so we've had some unexpected things come up, which always happens. Okay, but a smart producer can usually foresee things coming up and have play. So that you'll be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna add maybe 3 or 4 months at the end of this, so that to make leeway for any problems that might come up. And then obviously Nintendo doesn't have very good producers. With that being said, you know, it happens all the time. I think Square Enix has done it with every single game they've ever made since the dawn of time. I mean, we see it all the time with a bunch of Deus Ex was delayed, wasn't it?
It was delayed twice too.
Even Uncharted 4 was delayed. It was supposed to release a month and a half ago.
But those, we know that when they delay, it's because they want to put out a quality product, not some other games that come out every 6 months.
Well, you hope, right? Because I think even Batman Arkham Origins was delayed. That released on PC is the buggiest sack of shit ever made.
You're talking about Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah, Arkham Knight, whatever. Arkham everything. I mean, come on. They've delayed every game, like, you know, it's just like, I personally, I'd rather company delays a game and then puts out a good product than delay a game and then put out shit.
But this one was delayed for what? Because I know that they had plans for doing it on the NX and on the Wii U. That's right.
Yeah,
they were going to pull a Twilight Princess, basically.
Did they release Twilight Princess on both?
Yeah.
Yes, GameCube and Nintendo Wii. But don't quote me on this, but I'm almost sure that the new Legend of Zelda was only supposed to be released for the Wii U.
Quote unquote. Luis.
You gotta end your quotes.
I didn't. I said don't quote me on this. He quoted me.
Okay, what did you say?
But I said that if I'm not wrong, this game was originally said to be released only in the Wii U. Later, the first
yeah, because they hadn't announced the NX yet.
yes, and the first delay was so it would be fit on the NX.
Yeah, because they wanted to release simultaneously on NX and Wii U, because they were like, well, actually, this game is only going to be so good that we can't actually do everything we want to do on the Wii U. So you're going to be able to do everything that we want to be able to do on the NX, but not everything exactly on the Wii U. And now they're like, well, actually, we can make everything happen on both consoles, but it's going to take us even more time.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, guys. I'd like to point out that they've announced a release date for the NX. In case those of you who don't know, the official release date is March 2017. March 2017 is now the release date for the NX. Which explains the delay for this, because if they wanted to release it simultaneously, obviously they're going to release it with the NX, and it'll be a launch title.
Yeah,
Which is an amazing launch title. It's like I think Zelda probably is their flagship franchise. I would say.
I feel like
I would say.
Pokemon is their number one.
I think
IP.
Zelda is their top end IP. If I had to say anything, it's their most anticipated IP, as far as I can.
Currently, yeah, sure, definitely.
But I think Pokemon is their most anticipated handheld IP.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
They haven't come on console for a long time.
yeah. Well, it's now Sun and Moon is coming out, so that's gonna be some cool stuff. But you know, whatever.
Sounds
Nintendo, keep disappointing us.
Sounds like an above and
You'll regret
beyond
it.
track.
Wow.
Sounds like an above and beyond track. Sun and Moon. It is actually.
Eventually they're gonna run
Take
out of
my word for it.
opposites. I'm telling you, eventually they're gonna run out of opposites. It's like Pokemon pee and poop.
Really?
And it's all like trash type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like the giant, like the monster is the giant poop monster from Bat Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Yes.
I am the giant poop. Poop, poop,
I
poop.
think it's a different name
The
though.
Oh, the
Great
one that's-
Mighty Pooh.
The
Thank
great
you.
mighty poo, thank you.
Ren knows a thing about shit.
He certainly does.
Yeah, I come here every Sunday.
Thanks, asshole.
And that's our time for the day.
So, what did we say at the beginning? Nintendo's full of shit. What was it that you said, Renault? Nintendo's full of shit. Is
Pretty
that?
much, Nintendo sucks.
Nintendo sucks. So that's what it.
And we called it.
TLDR. We called it. Nintendo sucks.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
And now wait for our non-disclosure agreement. Not non-disclosure.
Our cease and
our cease and
desist.
desist, that's right.
From the Nintendo lawyers being like,
You're not allowed to say mean things about us. Hurt her feelings. Hurt her feelings.
We don't understand the Western market.
oh shit, that was.
Which they don't, by the way. They really don't get us.
No. Hey guys, thank you for watching our videos. If you want to see some more awesome content, don't forget to follow a couple of little videos over here, and don't forget to subscribe. If you would like to see some awesome swag like this TMS cap, don't forget to check on the description below for Manson clothing designs. And if you want to get some free awesome games, don't forget to check gamer giveaways right in the description below. Thank you and goodbye.